Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming to Central. We really do appreciate the partnership. If we could have the principals of each of the universities come set up in the front row, that would be fabulous. And anyone else who would like to take a seat. My name is Jody Latina. I'm the Associate Vice President for Communications here at Central. And again, it is our pleasure to have you for such a wonderful event. And we have beautiful weather today, so thank you to the weather gods. It's my pleasure to now introduce Dr. Zulma Toro, the President of Central Connecticut State University.
Good morning and welcome. Welcome to Central Connecticut State University. CSCU Interim Chancellor Dr. Maduko, my fellow CSCU colleagues, our friends from Stop and Shop, welcome and thank you. Thank you to all of you for taking the time to celebrate and be here with us today. It's a real pleasure to host everyone. Maria's Place, our central food pantry, plays a critical role in addressing food insecurity. Over the years, we have seen an upward trend in visits that magnifies the need. Your generous donation and partnership will help us address this reality. Before we begin, I would like to share the story behind our community food pantry, Maria's Place. This is a very special place, named after Maria Alvarez, a cherished colleague who worked at the university for more than 30 years. Her deep commitment to students and to helping those in need has resulted in a beautiful program that honors her public service. This year marks 10 years since Maria passed away. So that means I didn't have the opportunity to meet her personally, but I had the opportunity to meet and work with her daughter. And definitely the commitment of Maria and her family is something we are celebrating today. We are honoring her support and the pantry's mission. And today, we are providing nutritious care packages to our students during this stressful time of the year, midterm exams. And now it's my pleasure to invite and introduce CSCU Interim Chancellor John Maduko, who will share some remarks. Chancellor.
Hey, good morning. President Toro, the Central Community, Kaiser, and it's Wally, correct, right? All right, I'm just going to keep it going. John Maduko, proud Interim Chancellor, CSCU, and I have the opportunity to kind of speak on behalf of other institutions. You know, as a statewide public higher ed institutions, we serve over 100,000 learners annually, and I'm proud to share that over 20 of our locations have food pantries, right? Food insecurity is a significant challenge in our country, and especially for college students, where nearly 23% of all college students nationally experience some form of food insecurity. That's about 4 million college students, right? So think about the trials and tribulations that a college and university student has to go through on a given day, right? So this partnership with Stop and Shop, and yes, that's a skateboard. This partnership with Stop and Shop is significant, right? It's huge. It's a game changer because it allows us to fulfill our mission. We are a student-centered system of institutions, right? Where our students and their success and their learning is at the core of everything that we do. So have it be it's here at Central, at our community college, any of our other state universities, right? This demonstrates not only a partnership, right, but also our commitment, us being mission-driven and student-centered. The one thing I want to add is, and to really echo President Toro's, sentiments, when we think about a student, when we think about the students that are either from underserved communities, our parents, our adult learners, our military, are individuals with disabilities, right? Things compound, have it be the price of going to college, have it be transportation, housing, you name it. And being able to take care of food insecurity really addresses the wellness, the overall wellness of our students. So on behalf of the Connecticut State Colleges and universities, thank you to Stop and Shop, our great partner. Thank you to our institutions for leading the way. And thank you to all of you for being here in attendance. At this time, I want to introduce Ms. Stephanie Cunha from Stop and Shop to share a couple of sentences as well. Stephanie? Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Chancellor. Thank you, President Toro, and to your whole team here. Thank you so much for hosting us today. The statistics around student hunger are staggering. 27% of students here at Central reported skipping a whole day of meals because they couldn't afford food. An entire day of meals. Now that's on par with national statistics across the country. A spring 2024 survey found that 28.1% of college students have eaten less due to not having enough money. Access to healthy food is essential to students to be able to focus in the classroom and perform their best. Maria's Pantry and the other pantries across the CSCU are the front lines in the fight against hunger. Through these programs, you're serving hope to students who are working hard to make a better future for themselves and their families. You're offering students a safe place to turn to be nourished and feel supported. That's why Stop and Shop is incredibly proud to continue to grow our partnership with CSCU to help feed students across Connecticut. The Stop and Shop School Food Pantry program serves over 270 schools, ages pre-K through college across 5 states. All of our school partners are aligned in the critical mission to make sure no student goes to school hungry. When we all work together in a fight against hunger, we get some incredible results. In a survey of all of our school food pantry partners, we found that 79% of the schools reported an increase in attendance. 69% reported improved grades and student performance, and 96% said they saw an improvement in the morale of the students and the overall culture of the school. It's proof that when students feel empowered to perform their best, when they feel supported and have access to nutritious food, they do good work. Next week, students across the 4 universities will be taking their midterm exams, and Stop and Shop and General Mills will want to make sure that students who don't have access to school do not have to worry about missing any meals. Together, we're donating 1,000 midterm care packages like the ones that you see here today, filled with nutritious snacks and meals to be distributed to students most in need across the 4 CSCU universities. Our awesome team of volunteers from your local Stop and Shop will be assembling the bags in just a few minutes, and they're right there, ready to work. We hope next week not a single student has to skip a meal and they can focus on doing their best on their exams. We're proud to stand here today and present you with a check to support the on-campus pantries across CSCU. Thank you for your continued dedication and your support of your students, and let's keep working together to make sure no student goes to school hungry. Thank you all. Come on up, guys. Come on in. Somebody can get in the middle. Oh, you better come in the middle.
I went in the middle.
This side or that side? We're good on this side. Okay, perfect. I know, where do you look? Thank you guys. All right, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Let me. Some statistics has been shared already about the food insecurity situation we face at our institutions. However, let me just add some more information about the situation at Central. In our most recent annual food and housing insecurity survey, fall 2024, approximately 55%, more than half of the survey respondents revealed they could not afford to eat balanced meals. And 47% reported they had to reduce the size of their meals because they didn't have enough money to purchase more food. More than a quarter of students, it was mentioned that this statistic already, 27% reported they went at least one day a week without eating because of their financial situation. The trend I spoke of early is remarkable. Over the last 4 years, we have tracked the visit to our pantry. Maria's Place has seen an increase every year. In academic year 2021 to 2022, there were 294 visits. Last year, academic year 2024 to 25, that number from 294 went up to 2,380 visits. What an increase. As you can see, the need is real. Thank you. Thank you, Stop and Shop, for your kindness and generosity to our students. It's really an example of what we can accomplish when we work together. And now, it's my pleasure to introduce one of our remarkable students from Central to share her story. It's my pleasure to introduce Lizzie Kinney. Lizzie.
Hello. Just want to say thank you very much, Stop and Shop, for all this amazing donations and help. My name's Lizzie Kinney. I am a political science major with an econ minor. And when I first started using the campus pantry, I realized what a game changer it was. Since high school, I've had to work and go to college. But last year was the first year I just went to college full-time without a job. But it was very stressful not having a source of income. Stressful about how to do meal prep, how to pay for gas, for rent. But I started using those resources available on campus, and my grades skyrocketed. I finally made it to Dean's List level in my grades, and thank you. And I was able to continue giving back into the community in ways that I continued to want to. I had money to pay for gas so I could go around and make donations. I had time to get involved in community activism, and I had time to continue my research in what I want to do in the future. And I want to make affordable housing. I want to make community gardens, and these are all things that have also helped other pantries, and I want to continue and pay it forward just like Stop and Shop is. So thank you.
And now, I would like to invite the team of volunteers and our mascots, led by Central's Kaiser, to kick off the care package assembly portion of this event. We will go inside the student center and let's get to work now. Our students are waiting for that, okay? Thank you for being here, and again, Stop and Shop. Thank you.